I actually wasn't going to touch on this Kirk Cousins situation, but I had to do the honors, man. If you think about it, Vocal Vike was a channel that was started pretty much off of not agreeing with Kirk Cousins being the quarterback of the Minnesota Vikings. It's only right, man. We got to get into it. We have to get into it. Now, part of me feels a little bad for Kirk Cousins, man. He was misled. He was lied to, but it wasn't us. You know, it wasn't the Minnesota Vikings. It wasn't the Minnesota Vikings fans. It was the Atlanta Falcons. They misled him, man. They misled you, Kirk. Don't be mad at us. And I know he's not. I'm just saying, like, this has nothing to really do with the Minnesota Vikings or the Vikings community. I will say this. I could tell you after seeing how it all played out, I'll tell you one thing. The Vikings didn't battle to try to keep him. That is a fact. They may have made him somewhat of a semi-small 1-year type of offer, and it wasn't enough for Kirk Cousins. So he has to take some of the blame chasing the dollar bill, dog. You know what I mean? It bit him. It finally came around and bit him. Chasing the dollar. Sometimes it's about the championship. Try to win the championship. Stay in a situation where you feel like you're building, your team building. You go on here with your wife and you say you miss throwing to Justin Jefferson. You could have stayed and threw to Justin Jefferson, bruh. If it wasn't about the $50 million, it could have happened. I truly believe that. But I will say too, it's a lot easier to root for a guy like Kirk Cousins in red and black than it is in purple and gold. That's just me. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, man. But no hard feelings against Kirk Cousins. Again, I do feel semi-bad, man. Let's read what he said, man. He said, I had no reason to leave the Vikings. If he had known that both Minnesota and Atlanta would both draft a quarterback in last year's draft, he said on Netflix series Quarterback, all right? Which, great series too, man. Shout out to the NFL for putting out a great product. I'm going to be honest with you. It's entertaining. It really is, man. Wide receiver, quarterback. I like it. I would be interested to do like defensive line, linebacker. They might as well just keep it going. Cornerback. I mean, why not? You know what I'm saying? I think there's enough players in the league that are good at each position where you can put together a series for all. You can even do kickers. You know what I'm saying? Let's make it happen, man. Shout out to the NFL. He said, certainly if I had the information around free agency, it certainly would have affected my decision. I had no reason to leave Minnesota with how much we loved it there. Both teams are going to be drafting a quarterback. If both teams are going to be drafting a quarterback high. Damn, I can't even read, man. I'm getting choked up, man. I'm getting choked up reading it, man. I feel so bad for Kirk. I'm getting choked up like Floyd Mayweather out here trying to read a book, man. You know what I'm saying? But again, I'm telling you, listen, bruh, Kirk, it is what it is, man. And me as a fan, I was ready for this day. I couldn't wait. It was one of the best days of my Vikings fandism. I gotta say, the moment the ticker came across and said Kirk Cousins finalizes a deal with the Atlanta Falcons, it was a great day for me. It really was. But I wish you nothing but the best. And I actually always advocated for you, saying you as an MVP candidate when you played good. So as a fan, I still stuck up for you when the time was right. When the time was right, RAP, I had your back, bro. I had your back, man. You know what I'm saying? I had your back. I did. I feel good about it. I can go to bed at night knowing that. I did, man. But y'all let me know how you feel, man. Do you feel like the NFL, the Minnesota Vikings, the Atlanta Falcons did Kirk dirty? Or did he just pay the price of chasing the dollar bill? I'll go with the second option, man. Chasing that dollar, it cost you. Make you holler. Holler at your boy.
Yeah, smooth summer, who running? I hear them talking, but they ain't gon' do nothing. Celebration, I might have a toast with you. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, I'm terrific. We ain't taking no losses, we winning. Undefeated, check the percentage.